Happy 14th birthday, Bitcoin. On this day, 14 years ago, the pseudonymous creator of the decentralized peer-to-peer electronic cash system launched the Bitcoin white paper. In that paper, just 9 pages long, there was technical details that would forever change the course of history. Bitcoin has grown into the strongest computing network in the world, and it also is the most disciplined central bank ever created. As we continue to watch 14 years later, it is absolutely breathtaking to see hundreds of millions of people holding the asset, millions of others around the world contributing to the mining industry, and thousands of developers building all sorts of security and utility applications that continue to push the vision of peer-to-peer cash forward. One of the great benefits and the tailwinds to Bitcoin's rise is the absolute insanity that continues to happen in the traditional financial system. We have seen undisciplined monetary and fiscal policy. We have seen a continued pursuit of surveillance capitalism. And we also have seen both developed and developing nations use different financial transactions and tools to censor and overreach on their citizens. At the end of the day, Satoshi Nakamoto put together a paper and put it out to the world. But that paper was only created after much of the code for Bitcoin was already written. Bitcoin was pushed live January 3rd, 2009, and no one paid attention other than a small group of folks who were interested in cryptography. But here we are, less than 15 years later, and Bitcoin has shook the world. Bitcoin's rise will be studied by historians for decades and centuries to come. It continues to be exactly what the creator wanted it to become: decentralized, peer-to-peer electronic cash. Happy birthday, Bitcoin. And thank you to every single one of you who's watching this. You all are contributing to the rise of Bitcoin, to the build out of the network, and to the education of millions and millions of people around the world in your unique way. Satoshi sacrificed himself by simply creating a piece of technology, open sourcing it, and walking away. My hope for myself and each of you is that we can look back at our contributions to Bitcoin and we can say to ourselves, that was fun, that was effective, and I'm glad that I spent my time, money, and energy pushing forward towards a brand new world, a world that I want to live in, and a world that I want my children and grandchildren to live in as well.